Now, who doesn't love a good bob? Normally, I'm a long hair girly, but there's just something that happens to you when you throw on that glueless bob that elevates your look in just minutes. They are forever timeless and sophisticated. Get ready with me as I install this gorgeous 5x5 glueless human hair bob wig. Hello beautiful, welcome or welcome back to my channel. As you can see, your girl is a little dolled up today and I literally had 20 minutes to leave the house. Leading up to this, I had no idea what I wanted to do with my hair, and of course I waited until the last minute. But luckily I did find this bob wig in the back of my closet while I was rummaging through my clothes to find something to wear. So I was kind of relieved, but at the same time I didn't have high hopes for this because this wig has been in my closet for a minute, like about a month, and I haven't washed it or anything since the last time I wore and styled it, and I wasn't really expecting it to perform well at all. But I was willing to take a chance and work with it and figure out how to finesse it, especially because I was in a hurry and didn't really have any other options. But let me tell y'all, this wig totally blew me out of the water. After I put it on, I began to see that this wig is really the GOAT, because considering that it's been a month since I last wore it and styled it, I was expecting this to be dry, stiff, and crunchy, but girl, it was not. It was super soft and flowy. Like, look at her move. So at this point, I was super excited. After I brushed her out, she was looking okay, but I decided to go ahead and press her out with my straightening iron to give her a more sleek look, especially the ends because they were sticking outward. And I'm parting my hair in big sections here because I don't want to spend too much time flattening it. And I didn't spray it with like heat protectant or any product because I was thinking I already did all that the first time that I wore it, and since I hadn't washed it out, I was hoping that some of that product would still be in there, which is why you saw me like straightening it and then checking the hair just to see what it was doing before continuing. And it was fine. It wasn't getting dry or crunchy or anything like that. But don't be like me, guys. Do not be like me right now. Before you apply heat to your hair, definitely spray it with some heat protectant. Because I was in a rush to get out the door, I'm kind of just doing whatever. As you can see, even the way I'm straightening is chaotic. But once I was almost through with this side, everything was coming together and I was starting to feel myself, as you can see. So I went ahead to then continue straightening the rest of the hair, but I'm actually glad I took the time to straighten it out a bit because look at the difference. Like, duh. The little details do count, guys. It really does make a difference. And I know it probably looks like I took a lot of time on this. I really didn't. It probably took me like 5 minutes to do my whole head. Well, maybe I'll say it was this easy because the wig was already pre-styled from the last time that I wore it, so there wasn't really much for me to do to it. After I was done straightening, I just combed it out with the comb, and this is what she was giving. She's still soft, shiny, and flowy. I mean, look at her bounce. Could you tell that this wig hasn't been washed in a month if I didn't tell you? Of course not. Invest in great quality hair, guys. I promise you it's worth it. Try to do that with your Amazon bob. It would probably be stiff and dry on day 4. I'm just kidding. I love Amazon wigs. Some of them are actually pretty good. Lastly, I went ahead to press out the top with a hot comb to lay down some of those flyaways and make sure that the top is laying extra flat. And then I finished it off with a little bit of Sleek and Shine serum for just a little bit of an extra shine, focusing it more on the top of the hair. And that's it. We're all done. Doing this refresh took me about 10 minutes and I still had some time to spare. The only thing I wish I would have done differently is to use a lighter foundation shade because the one I used was entirely too dark for my skin tone. But other than that, I am super happy on how this came out. If you would like the details on this hair, definitely check the description box below. But if you're in a pinch and need a quick style, Glueless is the way to go. We've reached reached the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I love you, but always remember Jesus Christ loves you more, and I'll catch you on the next one.